They not like us. They not like us. You already know it's the Southern flow. It's time to build up. Let's go. Yo, what's up? You already know I'm Loomis Brinks.
What's good? It's your boy Trey B.
And together we make the Southern flow. We're gonna get in here and have us a nice bill this evening. I hope everybody's having a great week, great month, all the etceteras. This the love month, you know. Just had Super Bowl.
A lot of festivities.
Yeah, it's some beef in the streets. You already know Trump keep the heat pumping. Y'all stick with us. Yeah. Trey B, what's up, man?
What's good, bro?
Yeah, we here, man. Back with another one.
Back again.
Yeah.
Hey.
Just real quick, man. In our last episode, we had Tevin.
For sure.
T-Dot.
Shout out T-Dot, man. Shout out, bro.
We had an opportunity to attend Wasted on Love.
Yeah, for sure. The Poetry Night.
With Poetry Night, open mic. It was real dope. What did you think about it?
Hey, man, it was a real dope vibe, bro.
Yeah.
Real nice vibe. Something different, man. You
Yeah.
know, everybody, you know, sometimes need a break from the club and, you know, all the, fast pace. You know, sometimes you need to settle down, take a night out, man, and enjoy, something different for yourself, bro. So it was a real nice vibe for me, bro. Something different, you know?
Yeah, big shouts out to Tevin. Big shouts out to Uptown.
So,
Uptown is a local bar, lounge bar.
Yeah.
More so a bar.
For sure.
Yeah, local space here in the city. It's a nice place for events such as the one that was held, Wasted on Love. And just talking about Wasted on Love, it's the love month, so they say,
We're a couple days out.
Out from Valentine.
From the love day, man, the day of love, as they say, man.
Yeah.
But
I hosted a write night at the museum. Last night, actually.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and it was this lady, right? And I'm thinking she finna come up and give her spiel. She finna say her poetry, whatever, her prize.
Yeah.
But she came up there with facts, just kind of dismantling, Valentine.
Okay.
Just saying how it was a pagan holiday.
Yeah.
It's basically a bunch of bullshit.
She got her head in the game, sound like.
Yeah. And this is like an elder lady, you know what I'm saying? She just, just giving us some forward thinking, and
giving you a different perspective.
And for me, like, when it comes to holidays, I'm always like, it's Thanksgiving every day, and then if you got somebody that you loving on, that you with, your significant other, whatever, it's Valentine's every day. We waiting for one day out of the year.
For me to go all out and just have to prove to you that I love you?
Man. Cause if you don't show up.
Yeah. They gonna show out. Hey, if you don't show up, they gonna show out, bro.
Like,
them facts, bro.
Yeah.
Facts,
I'm working on my love letters now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something.
They all on social media now, man. They having the females got this thing they call, like, I guess, Galentine's. Where they had
when the girls get together.
Yeah, when the girls get together now, the
when did that start?
I don't know, man. And then you got the chicks on there saying, I love myself enough. I can celebrate myself. The ones, you got them ones that's saying that.
Yeah.
Then you got the ones that's in relationships, talking about how they just can't wait to, go all out and, show their boo they loved one, how much they appreciate them.
Yeah.
So, man, you got all, 3 or 4 different perspectives of Valentine's.
Much love to everybody in their positions. Yeah. But I do think, as we always say, I think social media, like, kind of thwarts like reality. It thwarts, it warps, and people start taking on these expectations.
Yeah.
And a lot of times it's not real.
Not reality, bro.
It's not
reality.
It's like, come on, and like I said, my spiel on it is like, we should be showing each other love every day. I don't want to wait till this is the only day where you gonna show me some love. Nah, I need that every day.
Facts.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Facts.
I can't wait.
And for the ones that don't, I mean, because sometimes, you know, not just speaking on ourselves, but, you know, in society, sometimes, you know, as men, we can, you know, forget about, not just say forget about, because, I mean, if you got a woman in your life, it's kind of hard to forget about her because she always there, but...
Oh, I already like where you're going.
Just, you know, showing love. Some of us do need to step it up and, you know, get the flowers on a random day.
True.
Get the 10-piece wings your women like on a random day sent to a job. You know, so it won't be
It
won't be, you know, a build up to this one day that you do have to go all out.
You ain't been doing nothing.
Now on that aspect, I do understand, man.
Yeah.
But speaking, you know, from myself, I feel like I do, you know, carry the role of just, you know, so it do get rough, and I feel like life, and just women understanding men, man. Men, we go through so much, and men, we kind of harbor our feelings a lot and our emotions.
Yeah, for sure.
Which is natural for us to do, because that's just the makeup of a man.
I put my head down and go to work.
Go to work, man. Yeah. And I feel like also, like I said, as men forget to show the love and appreciation, you know, throughout the year, I feel like women forget and, you know, don't, you know, take precautions that I am dealing with a man, a grown man, a working man, a man's man that does, you know, have to, you know, navigate through life as a black man also.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I gotta throw that in there.
That's a real life.
You have to navigate and, you know, get through this life, you know, without a map or a compass, man.
Yeah.
Some stuff we just going through and going as we know, bro.
Yeah.
So I feel like women do, you know, need to give us grace sometimes, you know, on that as well. So it's both ends of the stick, bro.
I say, like, be open to, you know, like when you have TikTok or you have, you know, whatever your social media preference is, because sometimes you can find good information if you're really looking for it. Now, if you in that bullshit algorithm, that's all you're gonna get fed. You ain't gonna get that. Kind of gives you this feeling like, you know, maybe you should dive a little deeper into it. And I'm just saying that to say, you know, study your significant other.
Facts. Conversations, bro.
Conversation rule the nation.
Facts.
And like you said, it is hard sometimes. Like as men, you know, you trying to make it happen for your family. You know you want everybody to be on top. You know what I'm saying? You trying to plan it out. You know, sometimes you just going through your own your own struggles. Fight your own head.
Your own head.
Yeah, and it's like sometimes I just need you to come rub my back. You know, sometimes I just need you to come give me that not a speech, but you know, just a little jolt of love.
Or even if not even that, just, you know, if I'm in the room, you see I'm getting a little distance, just, hey, babe, you alright? I'm good. And let me, you know what I'm saying? Just a simple, are you alright?
Thinking about you.
Yeah. You alright? I'm gonna leave you.
Come in my space. Why I gotta come to your space? You can come to my space.
Yeah,
come where I'm at.
For sure.
You know,
it's all about, like you said, that conversation, bro. What's another piece besides conversation you feel like that, you know, love can be, you know, worked out, expressed, you know, woven through?
Yeah. Just action. Like us really having some set out goals together. Not just what I want for myself as an individual life, and not what you want, but what do we have? What goals do we have that we set together that we looking to achieve? And it could be something as simple as shit. We're gonna get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and work out.
Yeah.
Maybe not every day, but we're gonna try to get at least 3 times out the week. Something that we can hit together. Cause after a while you done did it for so long, and it's like, damn, like, okay, we
got a new routine. We got something going. We done built our thing,
bro. If it ain't nothing but a secret handshake, but just actions that we can build, you know, that we can build on together. You know, I outside of conversation and clarity, action is the next step. Action is the next step.
I feel like you say, conversation, action. I feel like compromising too. Compromising, man. You got, like you say, myself, yourself. What can we meet in the middle of this thing?
I'm tough. I'll be tough on that. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, sometimes, you know, you gotta.
Cause the women want to be, what they say, happy wife, happy life. I'm the prize. And then the men, on the other hand, we won't speak. We won't say nothing. We won't say nothing to combat that saying or that notion or that, you know, rhetoric. we would just hold it inside of us.
It's just happy spouse, happy house.
Hey, we'll hold that, that feeling inside of us. Like, hey, I'm in here with you too.
Yeah.
Like, happy wife, happy, like, damn that.
Yeah. It ain't just you that's gonna be happy.
You. Yeah. We got to meet in the middle somewhere. Yeah. We got to figure this thing out. And that come with conversation too. But I feel like we got to
compromise is real.
We got to compromise.
Like I said, sometimes as men, we like, man, we got to work.
Yeah.
But sometimes you can put it to the side.
Yeah.
Chill with the family. Mm-hmm. Talk with the family, build with the family.
And then the woman on the other hand, the man got to work, so you got to let him go and go work.
Yeah. Cause how else is it gonna happen?
Man, you always busy. You don't have time for me.
I'm trying to be real busy right now, so on the back end, I ain't busy, and we can do whatever we want to do.
For sure. I don't want to be 50 and 60
trying to figure this shit out.
Still punching the clock, trying to figure this out. Now let me get it right now, like you say.
Yeah.
And then so we both can sit back and relax and enjoy the fruits, man.
Yeah.
So like you say, compromising, man. Just it's the year's so long, bro. For this one day just to be so big, bro.
Yeah. But that's society. That is society for you. Society's gonna push. Mm-hmm. They're gonna push. They're gonna promote because these are the means where they making money. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just acknowledging the fact that you got somebody in the fight with you, man. Somebody, that acknowledge your presence, man, and just, willing to go that extra mile for you and at least try to make it happen.
You can't beat that.
You can't beat it, bro. That's love to me, man.
Like a real attempt. Mm-hmm. Somebody who's really who's being intentional.
Yeah.
And taking the actions towards you. Mm-hmm. And then vice versa.
Like Bun B say, when I say my girl, I don't mean my woman, that ain't my style. He say you need a real street stalker. Can walk a mile, man.
What was
that? That's the international players anthem, man.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's willing to, walk that walk with you, man. Not just talking and look good on social media, man.
Right.
Get out here. We both, both our feet on the ground,
Real life.
Real life, man. Bring reality, love and reality back, man. Bring love and reality love.
This
back,
will
man.
not be televised.
Will not.
Yeah. The only way you will see that is somebody just admiring from a distance, they taking pictures. But we ain't doing this for the internet.
No, man.
Speaking of being televised, revolutionized, we gotta talk about the Super Bowl. We gotta talk about Kendrick.
For sure.
They not like us. We not like them.
Hey, squabble up. Hey.
Squabble up. Turn his TV off.
Yeah.
You hear me? But I was seeing all the feedback and a lot of people were praising him, and then there was a lot of people that were hating.
Hating,
bro. First, I'm gonna say this: I guarantee you, every critic. None of them can get out there and do what he did.
Not that they can't perform that set.
Nobody's looking at the technical piece of what Kendrick did. Y'all can say it was boring, y'all didn't enjoy it, whatever. Man, I didn't understand. Man, whatever. That man got out there and performed.
On his ass off.
I'm talking about he was doing his little
ball pants on.
Doing his dance. And like really giving you the lyrics. Mm-hmm. He was clear. I know. People were saying the volume.
Yeah.
He did his thing.
He did his thing, bro.
And then he was teasing you with the not like us.
Not like us, yeah.
So I thought it was dope.
For sure.
It ain't about. Even though of course it's an obvious beef, right? He says it in the camera. Say Drake.
Say Drake.
I thought that was dope. That's gangster.
No, you thought I was. Yeah.
That's gangster. That's very gangster.
You thought you was safe. Yeah.
But just overall, I thought it was a dope performance.
It was dope, bro.
I think hip hop, and we probably mentioned this before, but I think hip hop needs a new set of journalists. Cause people just I don't know, man. It's whack. We going into the era where like the new influencers, like the guy
Casanet. Yeah.
These people can't be they can't be the spokespeople.
Saying he got background crowd noise hyping him up, and that wasn't the real man. That's kind of goofy, bro. That's kind of
bro.
Yeah.
We gotta.
Are you even hip hop for Casanet anyway?
Bro, he's gnarly.
Yeah.
He's Lil Uzi.
Yeah.
And nothing against Lil Uzi, right? Yeah. But if Lil Uzi is your like top guy type, you missing a lot of music. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I think Uzi is a dope artist. Mm-hmm. But I do think like the newer generations are gonna be like how we said the other day. It's people who don't know nothing about Babyface.
For real, yeah. Like you said on the last podcast, don't even know who that is. Can't quote his catalog
and to me that's an excuse, right? Because it's like if you a real music connoisseur, real music is timeless. For sure. So if we're going back listening to the Al Greens and the Marvin Gayes and whoever. Yeah. Like if it resonates, it resonates. But the newer generations are like, nah, man, they ain't even trying to hear good music. So that's why I don't count people like Casanet and everybody in his little circle.
Yeah, the new streamers, man.
They are not the ones to go to like see what's popping. They only gonna, and then it's like. He could be a puppet to his said platform. Yeah. Hey, go in here and talk like this.
To deter the younger crowd.
Yeah. So
what message did you get out of Kendrick's performance? A lot of people say it was like a lot of hidden messages in there.
Bro, empowerment.
Yeah.
Empowerment to the black culture, the black people, and we all know he's always been about that. Now some people say, some people in a sense are tired of that message because it's like. That's the only place we get it. Yeah. Where's the action? Yeah. Like where are we really taking action?
He gotta put it in their face though, man. He gotta show y'all the black American flag symbol with the people, man. He gotta bring out Samuel L. Jackson as Uncle Sam and put it in y'all face to let y'all know that hey, we really been playing the game. They game. We really been doing what they want. They've been puppet controlling us. That's all he showed you with the PlayStation controller with the black people in there on the prison yard. He showed you we a part of that game.
Yeah. And we playing it.
Yeah. Like Uncle Sam, Samuel said, hey, we don't want to hear all that loud. Slow it down for us. And he hit you with the scissor. Brought out scissor and showed you can rock it with her.
Yeah.
So it was dope, man. It was a lot of, like you said, hidden gems in there if you paid attention to the show, bro.
I think it was dope.
I wish you would have gave me Money Trees, though, man. Money Trees or Don't Kill My Vibe. Yeah. I wish you would have went back in his older bag. That's the only thing I can say. Tap.
I do think that was the only, I'm not going to say a handicap, but I do think that was the only,
tap into
downside was the fact that he didn't tap into music that people already, knew.
Yeah.
But it was dope that he got out there and performed just told his new stuff, new tracks.
Yeah.
And they if you really listening and tapped in, it's resonating.
And you'll go back and listen to the old stuff. I'm gonna give you this new stuff that's out right now, then go back. Cause I heard a couple of years ago, Wiz Khalifa, he got mad at the DJ for playing the Cushion Orange Juice, his old tracks. He was at I guess he was at a club hosting.
Yeah.
And the DJ was playing the old tracks. We was like, nah, I got new music. Play my new stuff. Everybody know that stuff now. Play what's I got out now. You know what I'm saying? I done spent time, money, in this work. Put my new art out. So I can feel where he coming from for just performing his new stuff.
Yeah.
So.
And as an artist, you always or setting out to do things that are uncomfortable. Mm-hmm. He ain't supposed to do what feel good.
Yeah, everybody know and
He got to come through and break the mold. Mm-hmm. So bro, it was dope, man.
Shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles too, to Jalen Hurts, man.
Okay.
African American quarterback.
The Eagles did that.
Pulled it through,
Yeah.
It was a bad night for the light skins, man. Mahomes, Drake, it wasn't the light skins night, man. It wasn't the light skin players night, man.
Hey. Yeah.
Hey.
Drake came out on stage with the
smoke.
Yeah.
He been shot up.
I said, boy, he really in his feelings. It was dope though. I love the concept. It's art. It's art.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you can tell he really in his feelings about it. You know what I'm saying? Which is fair. Drake said he finna drop for Valentine's though.
That's all you got to do, man. Just put the music out, bro. Put that good music out, man.
You ain't got to say nothing.
And it'll circumference everything, man. For sure. Just put
if you is who you is, just put the music out.
The music will tell it, bro.
Yeah.
The music will tell it every time, man.
What you think about this 50 Cent and Big Meech beef?
Man, that's been on every algorithm, every platform I get on is something about that, bro. Oh man, hey.
I don't think the only thing I don't like, when it's this type of situation going on, Lil Meech should have just.
Yeah. Lil Meech.
He should have played back.
He don't know no better though, cause his father been out of his life, so he don't know. I think he's still lacking that the man principles, cause he stepped into a man's game, cause your father wasn't there, so you really don't understand the rules of manhood. You don't get into another, even if that is your pops, you don't get into another man's business.
Yeah.
Your pops grown, Meech you grown, 50 grown.
Yeah.
Let them handle that. Yeah. But yeah, 50 played the code, man, putting the messages out, man. Oof. Hey, that was kind of below the belt, man, because this is man daddy, man.
That's how 50 played.
Yeah, as a kid with his pops, man, for me to go against my pops.
Because I understand him wanting to defend, wanting to defend and, clear his pop's name and all that, but it's like, nah, bro, you got to stay out of this.
Yeah, and you really ain't clearing your pop's name because you really stirring the pot with your pops and Ross. Yeah. Saying, fuck Ross, my pops.
He had to get some bill money.
Like your pops using Ross now. So, man, it's crazy, bro. Yeah. And 50 just playing puppet master, man. Just controlling it all, man. Controlling the whole narrative.
Well, 50 always talk about, if he throw you, this, to me, he always says this is an alley-oop. Because who was he saying? Like, he said chameleonaire or somebody. Or either chameleon that was telling the story. And he was just saying, 50 said his name on the song. And then he was like, 50, what? He's like, bro, I threw you the alley-oop. You ain't take it type.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
playing chess. Yeah.
He's just playing chess. So this is an opportunity
for me. A lot of
people
saying Ross playing chess.
I do think
because they saying Ross
knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing.
He knew he would end there. He'd get under 50 skin and end everything with him. You know what I'm saying?
He knew what he was doing.
Mess the whole bag up for everybody if I take this one picture. It's crazy, man. It's crazy out here, bro. A lot of people, like you say, playing chess.
I think Meech would have known better. Meech know what's happening in the streets.
He know, but I feel like he trying to get to that money so bad, bro. He trying to
get back up there.
He trying to get back up there too fast. What Future say, moving too fast, bro. You moving too fast. You get caught up in the. You forget the certain guidelines and the codes of how stuff.
And then that was just. I had seen an article. Could have been, something on the blogs, and it was just talking about like how Lil Meech.
Yeah.
He done already blew through all his money. So, because that was the first thing I was thinking. I was like, oh, Lil Meech in position to really put his pops in position. But really, he ain't.
Another thing I was thinking, too, that ain't nobody brought up, and I'm bringing it up on the podcast. I started to bring it up on social media, but when you think Meech and his team would have been smart enough to sign a contract, like a 3 or 4 season contract with 50, to where he can't just say, oh, we ain't doing the...
So that's the thing. He gave over the rights to this lady.
He sold over.
He sold everything over to her. So that's why he ain't got no control. And so that's why 50 clowning, because he like everything.
If I want to cancel this show, I can do that.
Because everything is in the hands of the woman.
That's crazy. And I can say that bad, man. That money. Make sure your logistics is in order, man.
I feel like Lil Meech was supposed to be the one that was supposed to like get in position. So when I come home, I already have a little bag. Do what you do, but have a little bag sitting to the side. So when I come home, I can go ahead and start
making my move.
Yeah, but I feel like Lil Meech. I see him. He got the ears and
the chains.
Got the drip, the finest drip.
He dripped out, bro.
So his drip ain't gonna be less than a rack.
That costs. All that costs.
If you doing this every weekend, you shopping every weekend. Yeah. You getting the honeys getting money.
You living that young lifestyle.
Your partners living off of you. All this type of stuff, And then he done been in the blogs and the media, for different women and. Can't keep a woman because he was with Summer Walker.
Yeah. With this one and that one.
So, come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah. You ain't finna be with Summer Walker and you ain't spending that bag because that's what she used to.
Yeah, for sure.
So you got to spend a little money to get the honey.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Yeah. It's just crazy, bro, with 50 But what is your value on loyalty though? Do you feel like 50 in the wrong, or do you?
Man, 50 ain't even loyal to his own son.
Yeah, and that's what a lot of people say.
And I don't know if that is I ain't saying that's a good thing or bad thing because we don't know the depths of what his son has done. Because it's like a person can only take so much damage. You know what I'm saying? You gonna keep. I'm trying to mend this.
as a businessman yourself though, and as like you said, designer, you got the gum, you got the brand,
Yeah.
you know, we got Southern Flow, art folk, all that.
Yeah.
So you feel like is business, business is never personal, or can business be personal? Put it like that. Can business be personal, or is business just strictly business?
Man, that's a good question. You have to draw the line.
Mm-hmm.
You have to draw up the contracts.
Yeah.
You have to make the agreements.
Mm-hmm.
You have to
everything got to be right.
It got to be understanding.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because don't get me wrong, I cherish our friendship.
Mm-hmm.
Before we just fall out over some money.
Yeah.
So I feel like we should make sure that we handling the business accordingly, so we don't have these hiccups on the back end.
Mm-hmm.
And so my thing is to always, you know, if I'm finna jump in the wagon with other people, let's get an understanding off the rip. You know, and so when everything start rolling, it's no surprise.
For sure.
So I think it's a little personal, but yeah, business is business though.
Yeah,
business is business.
Sure. And that's how I take it, man. Business is business, and friendships, even with friendships, bro. Cause I got partners, you know, not be eye to eye with certain people. I still, you know, consider associates are alright men, but they might think they ain't alright.
Right.
And you know, you get caught up in the middle of it, but you're like, hey, what y'all got going?
Ain't got nothing.
Hey,
yeah.
And it might make me stop, you know, messing around with both of y'all.
Really?
Cause
so you do have to take that step back.
Y'all doing too much, bro.
Cause this ain't bringing us no money.
No money.
If
bro.
Anything, potentially is gonna take some money from somebody.
A life, anything, so, bro. For
it ain't gonna still take some money from you.
For nothing,
you know
bro. For nothing, bro.
So yeah, you just have to be.
I always tell people, bro, if ain't no blood been shed, ain't nobody put their hands on you.
It ain't taking away from your life.
It ain't taking no money out your pocket either. Yeah.
It ain't worth it.
It ain't worth it, bro.
It ain't worth
it, man.
And so, and that's why I prefer to keep my circle small.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Outside of the Southern Flow, outside of art folk, you know, Glum is technically it's me.
Yeah.
But I do have people who participate in it with me. But just as far as the business side of it, it's me. So I don't really have too much to like. I don't have to negotiate in the sense of with other people about what I want to do with Gum. You know what I'm saying? But I do have my brethren that I sit at the table with and we share ideas. But yeah, I just keep a small circle, man. Like even in my personal life, cause I've never seen where you got a lot of people in your circle and it's benefiting you.
Beneficial, because there's always gonna be some money having to be spent somewhere. You got all these folks around.
Money, time.
It's just too much.
My peace.
Yeah, for sure. It's just too
much,
I
don't want to do no chatty patty talk. I want to talk about the build up, how we can benefit, how we can help each other. If that's manageable. But aside from that, we just kicking dust.
For sure.
We just kicking dust.
I try to keep it play as possible, man.
That's
it, bro. I ain't like you say, if it ain't about no money, no build up.
Yeah. What we here for?
What we here for, bro?
Yeah. Cause people just want to kick it, and don't get me wrong, man. Cause I know a lot of times I can sound like this Strickler, and oh, man, he don't have no fun.
Yeah.
Nah, I love to enjoy myself. You know, when the time is right, I'm gonna let my hair down. I'm a two-step. You know, I'm gonna have my drink. My two-step, my drink.
Sure.
You know, but for the most part, I want to get busy. You know, and you know, going into the good book. You know, say the best thing a man can do is tend to his business and work with his hands. That's
the word.
Keep his emotion. Keep the motion.
Everybody want to talk about it.
Man, they just want to talk. Hey, the book say, mind your business and work with your hands.
Fast, bro.
Yeah, we ain't got time to be chatty-patty, talking.
Cause that's when, like you say, that's when your feelings get involved, man. I always tell people a man can't do nothing in his feelings, man.
At all. I
tell people that a woman probably can because they used to being in them.
Yeah.
But a man can't do nothing in his feelings.
It's a disaster. Yeah, you're not gonna make the best decisions. And it's not to say that you can't have emotion.
Yeah.
Which is why we have emotional intelligence. Yeah. But You just you gotta know how to manage your emotions.
Gotta be a balance.
You know, you ready to fight somebody off of something they said.
How they looked at you, bro.
What? Some people go to the extent of killing you
for sure
because of what you said.
Something you said or something they heard you say. They heard somebody said you said.
That is real.
That's crazy, bro.
Go to the source.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the source. And then just in the plight of like beefs and journalism and I do have to say this because I just saw this in a blog or in a clip. The Shannon Club Shay Shay with Gilly the Kid and y'all. Everybody know by now. If you don't watch enough episodes, Jay-Z is my favorite artist, right? So, when people mention I'm curious to just see what they gonna say because it's like,
what can you say?
Yeah, like what can you really say? Yeah. So, somebody like Gilly the Kid, he goes off on this little tangent, and I don't even have to say, I ain't trying to repeat what he said, but it was garbage. Mm-hmm. And I do think that Gilly the Kid is garbage. I do like Wallow. Mm-hmm. I like Wallow because I really appreciate his story.
Bring that substance.
Yeah, but as far as like Gilly, I think Wallow was his come up.
Yeah.
When you look at it, because like Gilly
had the connects, but Wallow had the substance. He had what everybody was.
But if you look at it, Wallow started it, and Gilly started like doing like his little stuff, and then after a while they was like started combining it
together.
But Gilly didn't start until Wallow started. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't taking nothing. I'm not taking nothing from neither one. But we have to get out of this chatty pattiness of talking down on our own people. Gilly, you ain't got the up one on none of the Caucasians in the industry.
Facts.
That done played on you.
Facts.
Or you gotta watch what you say because they gonna cut your check. Oh, okay.
Cut all them brand deals.
Oh, okay.
Them 20-something brand deals you say.
Yeah, I got this brand deal, brand deal. Are these brands benefiting your culture? And then these are the type of people that'll be like, man, F the culture. What the culture did for me? You know what I'm saying?
I had to get it out the mud. I had to go to the...
It's a total disconnect, man. And, I got nothing against Shannon Sharp, but it's like his channel is Chatty Patty. Mm-hmm. He Chatty Patty, man.
So he's just trying to get clicks. That's
it. And I feel like sports is down because of the commentating. Sports is down because of the journalism. It's not turning into soap operas. Yeah. It's not even really... exciting. You're not really analyzing the game.
That's it.
And the players, they soap opera. That's why football hot, cause they really analyzing. They really like doing the spectating that they supposed to be doing.
They looking like the rappers now too with all these chains and all this stuff they got going on.
The football players got everybody questioning everything about the jury game.
Everything, bro. It's crazy, man.
I mean, the light can make it. Bro, it's only a VS diamond, VVS, moistened stones.
What did Gilly? He said. So I seen that clip too. He said something along the lines of the Rock Nation.
He was just saying the Rock Nation brunch was basically Jay-Z bringing the black people together.
Saying I'm sending y'all under me. I'm the big dog. Pretty much that's what we was saying. Why would somebody spend? Well, even though $1 million ain't nothing to Jay-Z, but however much it costs to put together the Rock Nation brunch, why would he take time out to put that together just to
For me, it's a blueprint.
Yeah.
It's a blueprint though. Like we should be doing our own things.
Yeah.
We shouldn't be trying to go to the Grammys. We shouldn't be trying to go to. He said it in the track. I had my own Easter. This is my Easter celebration.
Facts though, because that's what it looked like. Everybody dressed up nice, got the suits on.
What do they contribute to the community aside from their own materialistic purchases? Their own materialistic consumption.
Somebody just said
a drunk at a football game supporting the pork. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't going hard on Gilly because of Hov, but he is the one that's similar to a lot of those people in the position.
They said Gilly was just mad because he didn't get invited, man.
Probably so.
Yeah, for sure.
Probably so, because they really do look up to Hov.
For sure.
I know Wallow do.
Yeah, for sure. You can tell.
But they trying to get their interview, but a lot of people don't be on that goofy time.
Nah, they don't, bro.
Sometimes they do have serious sessions, but a lot of times, like I got this theory, right? Like, because you see in the entertainment industry, some of these people may get in organically. Mm-hmm. Somebody, they sneak into the matrix.
Yeah.
They get in on their own talents. But a lot of the people are handpicked in a way. Because we come to find out a lot of people be connected. They families.
Family ties.
Yeah, family ties. Who's who know who, all these type ordeals. So the machine, the system is like, okay, we gonna hyper masculate the women. We gonna give these young boys who don't know no better all this money.
Yeah.
Cause we come to find out a real player know that money don't make you who you is.
Nah, for sure.
But the way that the game is projected from the system's perspective is like, if you got money, that's what. So you look at how these women are being like spoiled, and they ain't even brought that to the table. Just cause she look good, or just cause she got a body, or
that's all we want now, just for her to look good.
But I'm saying, so just on that strength and the fact that I've been handpicked by the man and he done flooded my pockets with these loans, I'm gonna go buy you a Birkin.
For sure.
I'm gonna go buy you a $10,000, $20,000 bag, some $5,000 shoes, a $1,000 restaurant experience. And don't get me wrong, I'm sure these things, kind of like the gold teeth, right? It give you this charge. You know how it is when you put some new fabric, you put a new fabric on, you put a new piece in, it's like a feel, like I'm fly. So I can imagine how like those women feel. So of course they feel entitled. Of course this changes the scope of how women perceive they should be treated. And then how men think it should be. But nah, that's not player, bro. That's never been player.
Not at all, never been.
You led with your wallet. That's never been the game. Coming up, and I'm an 80s baby. You know what I'm saying? Some people like, you're not really an 80s baby because you're 89. No, I'm an 80s baby, but I came up in the 90s. But all I'm saying is true game was, your mouthpiece. And then it wasn't just the talk. It was the action followed up behind that. You know what I'm saying? Because back then, Granddad and them wasn't like, they weren't having a lot of money. But they had a lot of women, and that ain't. I'm not saying that that's a braggadocious thing. But where does this term "Papa was a Rolling Stone" come from? He had a lot of women.
From straight off the top.
Off the top. It was never no money thing. I think that's a systematic plant. That's my theory on that. They use hip hop
to it all the way down.
Yeah, they use hip hop as a front to be like, no, this how you treat women.
Nah,
bro, no, nobody's coming in leading with their wallet.
And we go back to
the first thing the woman asks you, oh, you gonna pay my bill? You gonna
pay this? You gonna pay this?
What? Like, can you drop down and give me 20 push-ups?
Motherfucker, quick to say, make it ding. Hit my cash up. Get my Apple Pay, whatever you got, Zelle, whatever.
And look, bro, and I ain't knocking nobody's game. I ain't knocking your hustle player.
Because if you find you a simp that do it, like you said, we ain't
by all means. And that ain't to say that you don't break bread with your woman, but make it make sense.
Yeah, for sure.
Just breaking bread to break bread, bro. Your little cousin need that investment. Cause I done seen that a lot now, where, especially like, I'm gonna say, especially like the D boys, right?
Yeah.
Like, bruh, you went and spent a band, 2-3 bands on a bum chick.
Yeah.
And I ain't talking about a tummy. Like just horrible.
Yeah.
A bum. And you got people in your family or somebody who you can really uplift. But by all means it's your bread. But I'm just saying it's better means to the paper. Invest that, flip that. Or make her work.
Yeah. Make her work for sure. Hey.
That's just my theory.
Baby, can you help me?
That's just my theory.
What do you say? Yeah. Baby, can you help?
Cause bro, we can't I do think that as a black culture, in the black culture, we're hyper sexed.
For sure.
Especially men. A lot of us come from like being exposed to porn early. You know what I'm saying? We being fiddled with the older women early. And then as men, we think it's cool that you got fandangled at a young age by,
they be on boost about that.
Yeah, at least it was a woman.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, because it's messing with you mentally.
And it's gonna mess you up in the long run.
It's gonna mess you up in the long run, bro. And if you're not actively like looking at that and diagnosing yourself, you may need to go get some help.
For sure, you'll get caught up.
Because you don't know why you the way you are.
Fact.
But that's just how the game. That's just how we play, bro. And it's like, bro, she giving me sex, bro. Like, that's why you limit it only to this little box. You limit it to the pun, and it's a whole ocean out there. What social media is selling us, what the current state of rap is selling us.
Facts.
You got a few conscious people in there, but again, if you got people like Cent and them telling the masses this ain't it, 9 times 10 they gonna follow. They gonna follow that. We got a lot of events coming up. I want to give a shout out to Tevin again, T Dot.
Sure.
I also want to give a shout out to Vitus Shell. Vitus is out of Monroeville.
Yeah, Monroe, Louisiana.
Right
on I-20, man.
Yeah. He's a featured artist in an event that we have coming up Friday, Valentine's Day, titled Beats and Hues, where it's a mixture of art and music. We'll have DJ Alex on the ones and twos. She's a lady DJ and she's mean on the turntable. We'll have some art activities taking place. Vitus Shell will be in the building, taking photos of his muse, his potential candidates for his future exhibits going into major museums. In particular, the WMA Museum right here in Dothan. So if you're watching this podcast, hey, this is the model call.
Come on
so y'all tap in with us Friday. Let me see. We got Mardi Gras coming up March 1st. We'll be in Just Relax Business Lounge.
Real big, man.
Kicking it.
Hey, they said that's the
biggest. Get the gat. Yeah, get the gat. Yeah, we'll be here. I don't even know the celebratory word, but we'll be in here Mardi Gras style.
Yeah, for sure.
Getting down.
They say this is the biggest event in the city right now, man.
The biggest event in the city. Circle City, Mardi Gras.
Past 4-5 years.
You don't want to miss it. We almost compete with Mobile. And I know that's a lot to say, but
it's a little stretch, bro.
It's
getting there, bro. Like really, for real, bro. It's getting there.
And then we'll also be having a portrait night the 28th in March. I'm just sharing some forward events, and I'll just stop right there. So those are some things that we have happening. Like I said, Valentine's Day, Beats and Hues. It's gonna be a real dope experience. You can check out my social media page, Loomis Brinks, or you can check out the organization's page, Art Folk. You can see what it's going down. You can see what it's all about. You can get your tickets. And then, like I said, we got Mardi Gras that's gonna fall through on the 1st. And then don't forget our first Friday art crawl is gonna be on the 7th of March. And the art crawl is just about showcasing local artists in the community, local black artists, indigenous people of color. We want them all in here showcasing their talent, because one thing we are learning that in the Deep South there's no representation for said black artists or people of color. So we're here to give them that platform and show the world what we're about. And that's really the build for the night. That's really the build up. What you got for him, Trey B?
Like I always say, man, appreciate y'all tapping in, man. Once again, another episode from the Southern Flow Podcast, man. Just keep tapping in, keep sharing, subscribing. Shout out T Dot, last episode, man. We appreciate you. We had a great time at your event, bro. Appreciate it, man. Looking forward to many more opportunities to working with you. Looking forward to opportunities to working with everybody in the Wiregrass area, Circle City, wherever, man. We locked in, man.
It's the Southern Flow, man.
We're looking out for the Southern Flow because we coming to you, man. We gonna give you your face. So it's just like that, bro.
Yeah. So take that, what Trey B just said, and go out, take a bite out of life. Make sure you chew on all the possibilities that are given to you, and go out and make it happen. You know, what's your flavor? And just like that, we out. Peace.